A very good morning to all my dear students. Today we are going to start with the last lecture, lecture number 6 of the chapter Methods of Measuring the National Income. 3 methods: production method, income method, expenditure method. By now we have discussed all the 3 methods in detail. Now what is left is we are going to start with the precautions to be taken while measuring the national income by expenditure method, and at last in this lecture we will study reconciliation of all the 3 methods. So first of all, not to take much of your time, let's start with the topic: what are the precautions to be taken while measuring the national income NNPFC by the expenditure method, income disposition method, income disposal method, investment and consumption method. So let's start. The first precaution is expenditure on intermediate goods will not be included in the national income. You already know this. We studied the value added method. There also I told no intermediate goods because it will lead to the problem of double counting. Same here. Why? Because it is already included in the value of the final expenditure. I have already told you, it is the other side of the coin. Like in the value added method we studied it from production angle. Here we are studying everything from expenditure angle. Otherwise there is no other change. कैसे आपने लिखना है मैं बताता जा रहा हूँ. So this is the first one. Second, expenditure on the transfer payments. आपको याद होगा, gifts, donations, charity, scholarship, old age pension, these all are the expenditures which are one-sided. There is no quid pro quo. There is no production of any goods and services in return. And since they do not contribute to the value of the goods and services in the economy, they are not included in the national income. Look here, expenditure on the transfer payments are not included in the national income as they are not connected with any productive activity and there is no value addition. Then come to the third one. This already we have done in all other 2 methods, sale and purchase of second-hand goods. So expenditure on the sale and purchase of second-hand goods will not be included. Why? Because it was already included when these goods were purchased new. जब इनको नया खरीदा गया था तो वो खर्च पहले से इंक्लूड हो गया. अब दोबारा खर्च को गिनेंगे तो डबल काउंटिंग हो जाएगी और ना ही इससे कुछ नई प्रोडक्टिव सर्विस क्रिएट हो रही है कंट्री के अंदर. लुक हियर, expenditure on the purchase of second-hand goods will not be included as such expenditure has already been included. ये वाला जो खर्च है, such expenditure has already been included when they were originally purchased. Next, purchase of the financial asset, shares, debenture, bonds. I told you because there is no productive service in return, so they will not be included as these transactions do not contribute to the current flow of goods and services. But however, remember this star mark: any commission or the brokerage paid on the sale of second-hand goods or the shares, debentures, etc. will be included in the national income as it is the result of productive services. So 4 points we have discussed, the precautions. Now we study precaution number 5, expenditure on the own account production. वो खर्च जो हमने अपनी प्रोडक्शन को, जैसे ओन अकाउंट का मतलब क्या हुआ, जैसे कि किसान ने 20 क्विंटल्स वीट प्रोड्यूस किया, 18 क्विंटल्स मार्केट में बेच दिया, 2 क्विंटल्स अपने लिए रख लिया, तो ये उसकी वो है वैल्यू, इम्प्यूटेड वैल्यू. अगर वो अपने लिए ना रखता तो बाजार से लेता. एक इम्प्यूटेड रेंट ऑफ द ओनर ऑक्यूपाइड हाउसेस, जिन घरों में हम रह रहे हैं, अगर अपने घर में ना रहते तो किसी के पास किराए पे रहते, या अपना घर कहीं किराए पे देते तो पैसा मिलता। तो ये देखो, एक्सपेंडिचर ऑन द ओन अकाउंट प्रोडक्शन लाइक प्रोडक्शन फॉर सेल्फ कंजम्पशन, इम्प्यूटेड रेंट ऑफ ओनर ऑक्यूपाइड हाउसेस, फ्री सर्विसेज फ्रॉम प्राइवेट नॉन प्रॉफिट इंस्टीट्यूशन सर्विंग हाउस होल्ड, जनरल गवर्नमेंट जो हमें मिल रही है सर्विसेज, अगर ना मिलती तो पैसे में मिलती, दीज ऑल विल बी इंक्लूडेड इन द नेशनल इनकम। अब हम लास्ट टॉपिक पे हैं, रिकंसिलिएशन ऑफ द थ्री मेथड्स। कैसे हम तीनों मेथड से, फाइनल डेस्टिनेशन हमारा एक ही है, नेशनल इनकम। तो हम यहाँ पहले तो यहाँ एक लिख रहे हैं, हमारा फाइनल डेस्टिनेशन क्या है, वी हैव टू अराइव एट नेशनल इनकम NNPFC। ये हमारा तीनों मेथड्स का फाइनल पड़ाव है जहाँ हमने पहुँचना है। तो देखो, शुरू कर रहे हैं प्रोडक्शन मेथड से। आपको पता है प्रोडक्शन मेथड में पहला स्टेप क्या है, फाइंड द वैल्यू एडिड, जिसको हम ग्रॉस वैल्यू एडिड एट मार्केट प्राइस भी बोलते हैं। उसके लिए ए हम करते हैं वैल्यू ऑफ आउटपुट विच इज़ इक्वल टू सेल्स प्लस चेंज इन स्टॉक, और सेल्स प्लस क्लोजिंग माइनस ओपनिंग स्टॉक, C माइनस O। बी हमारा काम है वैल्यू एडिड इज इक्वल टू वैल्यू ऑफ आउटपुट माइनस इंटरमीडिएट कंजम्पशन, और मैंने बताया इसी को हम बोलते हैं ग्रॉस वैल्यू एडिड एट मार्केट प्राइस। स्टेप 2 हो जाएगा समेशन ऑफ द ग्रॉस वैल्यू एडिड एट मार्केट प्राइस बाय ऑल द प्रोडक्शन यूनिट्स इज इक्वल टू ग्रॉस डोमेस्टिक प्रोडक्ट एट मार्केट प्राइस। अब हमें पहुंचना कहाँ है, नेशनल इनकम पर। तो थर्ड स्टेप हो जाएगा ग्रॉस डोमेस्टिक मार्केट प्राइस, डोमेस्टिक प्रोडक्ट एट मार्केट प्राइस माइनस डेप्रिसिएशन इज इक्वल टू नेट डोमेस्टिक प्रोडक्ट एट मार्केट प्राइस। स्टेप नंबर 4, नेट डोमेस्टिक प्रोडक्ट एट मार्केट प्राइस माइनस नेट इनडायरेक्ट टैक्सेस इज इक्वल टू नेट डोमेस्टिक प्रोडक्ट एट फैक्टर कॉस्ट विच वी कॉल, क्या बोलते हैं इसको, डोमेस्टिक इनकम। एंड स्टेप नंबर 5, नेट डोमेस्टिक प्रोडक्ट एट फैक्टर कॉस्ट प्लस NFYA is equal to national income. This is a production method. ये again you are revising it. Now we come to the second method, which is your income method. क्या है income method? You know, first we find the factor income paid by all the production units, COE plus operating surplus plus mixed income is equal to net domestic product एट फैक्टर कॉस्ट। अब हमें पता है COE इज इक्वल टू वेजेस एंड सैलरीज इन कैश प्लस वेजेस एंड सैलरीज इन काइंड प्लस सोशल सिक्योरिटी कॉन्ट्रीब्यूशंस बाय द एम्प्लॉयर ऑन बिहाफ ऑफ एम्प्लॉइज plus operating surplus is equal to profit which has 3 parts, corporate tax, corporate saving plus dividend, this already we know, plus interest plus rent and royalty which is equal to domestic income NDP at factor cost. You know this is, we call it domestic income. And how we will arrive at the national, net domestic product at factor cost plus net factor income from abroad is equal to national. This is the second method we have completed, income method. Expenditure method अभी अभी recently हमने complete किया। Expenditure is a final consumption expenditure which we called private final consumption expenditure government final consumption expenditure. Private final consumption expenditure is further divided into household final consumption expenditure and private non-profit institutions serving household final consumption expenditure. Then government final consumption expenditure is the expenditure by the general government on providing the free services or at a very nominal price to the people. Then second is final investment expenditure, which we call gross domestic capital formation. We know it now. Gross domestic capital formation has two parts: gross domestic fixed capital formation and net change in stock. Gross domestic fixed capital formation again has three subparts. We have already read it: on residential construction, on public services provided by the government, and on business investment. And net change in stock is equal to closing minus opening. Then third one is our net exports, which is equal to exports minus imports. This is the base of the numericals. Then we add PFCE plus GFCE plus GDCF plus net exports. We get gross domestic product at market price. From gross domestic product at market price, we deduct depreciation. We get net domestic product at market price. From net domestic product at market price, we deduct net indirect taxes. We get the net domestic product at factor cost, which is called domestic income. And lastly, we will add net factor income from abroad to the domestic. We get national income. So these are the three methods. Again, I have taken a small revision of the three methods. Conceptually, the three methods are just three different angles of looking at the same flow of the national income. Estimate made from each must be same, but in practical estimates the results may vary. कभी-कभी problem क्या आती है? Double counting, ignoring certain incomes, and so on. So with this, we have completed all the three methods and the methods of measuring the national income. If you remember, this is also called the income generation phase, income distribution phase, and income disposition phase or income disposal phase. So we have completed the chapter number 2. Numericals you will practice, you will easily know how to do it. Moreover, in Google Meet class, we can take one session for the numericals if you want it. Moreover, you have to be very particular regarding your timely revision and at the same time making your notes, which I hope that you are doing. Every time with every lecture, when I finish a lecture, I always guide the same. So request you all to please prepare your notes and enjoy the learning. God bless you all.